Now currently, upon the release of this video, there has yet to be an announcement that Firaxis is currently working on Civilization 6. But looking at the history of the game, there's a new installment every 4 to 5 years. And since Civ 5 was released in 2010, we can only hope that Civ 6 will be coming very soon. Now, being an avid visitor of sites like Civ Fanatics as well as the subreddit r/Civ, I've decided to throw a big wish list together of what we're all hoping for in the new game. Imagine colonization in Civilization. Colonies are going to bring two things to the table. It's going to bring an added economic bonus, and it's going to bring a shit ton of war. Now, obviously, there's a lot of things you can do with this feature, but in the end, it'll make the game of Civ even more fun. Speaking of colonization, I want to talk about a feature that I've always wanted in the Civilization series: independent nations. And when I mean independent nations, I mean let's talk about a civil war in Civ 5. Whether you're a large, vast empire and your unhappiness drops below 10 or 20 or 30, and you can also implement this feature when it comes to colonies. This would be a crucial feature to have if you're going to put in the function of colonies in the game. Now, Civilization 6 has the opportunity to be an amazing game if Firaxis looks at the studio paradox. Europa Universalis has a lot of great war features and diplomacy features, and those could easily be crossed over into the Civ series. For example, look at war exhaustion. Imagine you're at war and your people call for peace. Whether rebels spawn out or the economy flutters out of control, war exhaustion is a big part of the real world. Now, the fact that this feature has yet to be implemented in the Civ series blows my freaking mind. A true start location, not a mod. That's what I'm asking for. Just an implemented part of the game, a feature of a true start location in a real Earth-sized map with all the civs. It's so much fun. I would spend hours alone just in that feature of the game. And finally, please, for the 95% of people that want it, please, in Civilization 6, make the AI smarter. I understand that it was a new feature from Civ 4 to Civ 5 to having only one unit per tile, and that makes it a lot harder to program the AI to be able to understand this, especially when you're going from squares to hexagons. And I know that in Civ 6 this is going to be fixed. You can tell that in Civ 6 they're going to come down and they're going to make sure that they drop the hammer on this. That is ultimately the biggest thing that I think most people want in Civ 6, and I think they're going to deliver. So these are just a couple of the most commonly requested features to add on to Civilization 6. But please leave me a comment in the section below telling me some features you'd like to see. What about natural disasters? What about adding more victory types, like a religious victory or an economic victory? Or bringing back old features like terraforming or tech trading? I think all these would be great in a Civ 6. Please subscribe for way more Civilization content.